I really like these algebra 2 type review problems like number 9, 100. X to the 8/3 minus x to the 2/3 over x to the 2/3 minus x to the negative 1/3. This is a great calculus setup problem, pre-calculus, algebra 2 review problem. And I like that they give the hint of clear the negative exponent. So the first thing would be, where is our negative exponent? We've only got one in this problem. So in order to clear it, we want to multiply by the negative exponent. And it's opposite, so it's positive. Which in this case would be x to the 1/3. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to multiply every piece in this problem by x to the 1/3. So I'm going to rewrite it. X to the 8/3 minus x to the 2/3 over x to the 2/3 minus x to the negative 1/3. And I strategically left some space here because I'm going to multiply everything by what was our negative. And I definitely like showing it in a tutorial. And in this case, a problem like this is going to conveniently kind of start simplifying. When we multiply x times x with different exponents, we add the exponents. So 1/3 plus 8/3 is 9/3, and 9/3 is just x cubed. 1/3 plus 2/3 is 3/3, which is x. 1/3 plus 2/3, we got another x, minus, and in this case, this is always going to happen for one of them, whichever one we multiply by its negative. 1/3 plus negative 1/3 is 0. X to the 0 is 1. Don't forget that algebra 2 step. And a lot of these problems require us to factor one more step. If I can take out an x from the top, I'll get x squared minus 1 over x minus 1, which is looking very close. And if I correctly factor my x squared minus 1, let's go for one more color. X times x minus 1, x plus 1 over x minus 1. There we go. Now we're going to see that those will go away. And my final simplified form of this should be x times x plus 1, or x squared plus x. So to clear negative exponents, we want to multiply by its positive. In order to do that, we need to make sure that every single part gets multiplied by the same thing. And then we end up with a pretty simple problem.